Yes, it is bone. Yeah. So there's a limb bone here. Yeah, very cool. It looks like that's the cross section there. Hopefully you can see it. There's bone there. And this is bone. And there's bone there. Oh, sweet deal! Yeah, we got another skeleton in the Brazeau. Hey guys, still out on the Brazeau. Whether this is in the first video of that day when I found the first bone bed, or the bone bed I should say. I don't know if it's in that video, we'll see. But further downriver, it's just walking along, and I saw kind of this sticking out of the hill. It was sitting here, and I didn't know if it was a rock or a bone, but it turns out to be the distal end of a hadrosaur humerus. And then just before I turned on the camera, so that's awesome, I looked over here and saw this. And this is a nice little bit of bone. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Probably either another small hadrosaur bone, probably a hadrosaur bone, possibly like a metatarsal or something like that. And then there was a little fragment beside it. And then just as I turned on the camera, I walked over there and found this, and slightly crushed. But what actually tops it all off, unless there's something else lying around here that's really awesome, which there's another bone, and the site is great, is that oh, there's another chunk of bone, the distal end of a large metatarsal, hadrosaur metatarsal. So that's the condyle. There's so much bone. There's so much bone. This is amazing. Sorry, I'm just trying to stay quiet because I'm so stoked again. This is another awesome site, guys. We're higher in section. This is closer to the upper Brazeau, but this whole layer, this really organic-y, rich, coal, shale-y stuff. Put that over there. This stuff here, the shale, is just packed with bone. Actually, I'm gonna move this over to my bag. I'll end up collecting up all of these loose pieces, just for surface collecting, to make sure that it's not lost. Throw that other humerus chunk over there. Guys, this is awesome. This is just fantastic. Again, another really killer site. And what looks like possibly an ash sitting right above it, so that's even better. Just cutting in a little hold into the sediment here, so I got something to stand into. There's bone here. There's bone here. There's bone here. It looks like bone there, just underneath the vegetation. Yeah, so there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 more bones in situ here. This looks like potentially another really good bone bed. And thankfully it's all shale. It's super easy to move. The only problem is how we're gonna get it moved and where we're gonna move it to. So we are gonna have to likely set up some type of pulley system with a rope and buckets or something like that. I don't know yet. We haven't sorted it out. And either carry it. Actually, maybe it's just easier to carry it across the river. Yeah, we'll end up coming probably from the up or the downstream side, come this way into that shale layer, and then deal with all of that. I'm not too sure, but you know, that's future me's problem to deal with. Yeah, this is awesome. This has been another killer day. Finding so much stuff. No, not bone. 2 bone beds in the Brazeau, 2 more bone beds in the Brazeau. This is awesome. I'm dumbfounded. This is fantastic. So yeah, metatarsals, humeri, things from small animals, juveniles. This is great. Might poke around here for a little bit. Let's see if there's any other bone, but I know that there's at least 4 more in the hill, 5 more in the hill, and thankfully it's in really loose shale, so cleaning it up will be pretty straightforward. And now looking at where that chunk of the humerus is, it actually looks like it rolled down from above, so depending on where, this bone bed might be relatively thick. Oh, this is great. What an awesome day. I'm so happy, especially out here. It's so hard to work, and I'm so glad that I've been able to show you guys what we're finding out here. I've never found so much in one day. I need to come here more often. I did not expect to see this much stuff, so yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm so happy. So happy. What an awesome day. No, mudstone. Yeah, we'll see. I said that I was going to be leaving soon, but I don't know anymore. It's getting late. I should start heading back to the car. I'm sure there's a way out soon. I hope. Yeah. Take a quick peek around here for a little bit longer and see what else might be around, but other than that, I'm going to mark the site for sure, take lots of photos for sure. I got to bag up those specimens for sure, and head out, keep on looking. I'm not too sure how much further I'm going to go. I'm getting hungry. This is awesome. This is so good. I did not expect to be finding this much today. Wow. To be honest, it's really overwhelming. I don't know how I'm gonna do it all. 2 bone beds, you know, thankfully they're on the same river, a kilometer apart at most, maybe like a 10-minute walk. But this one's easier to deal with right away. Future Aaron's problem. But it's a good problem. I'm happy about it. It just means that I'm gonna have to have more volunteers or something out here to help me next year. Well, the end of the day finally came, and I'm walking off towards the road. Or at least I hope I'm walking off towards the road. It should just be up here. And excellent day. In total, it was that first little juvenile Dinosaur at the bottom of the formation, and then there was a few chunks of bone and sandstones, a couple that I showed you, a couple that I didn't. It didn't seem to be that important. I think this is road a little bit up here. And then there was that first really good hadrosaur spot. That didn't really, it's hard to see, but it was there. It was a really good sight. And then found a couple other bones in situ, large limb bone and a flat bone that I didn't feel was really worth filming, which is okay. Here's the road, 10 meters away. Yeah, so that was not that important to show, but ended up then finding that second hadrosaur bone bed. That was awesome. Thank you guys again for watching. I know I say it a lot, but it is really helpful for us to kind of get people notified and interested about what kind of work we're doing and why we're doing it, and places that everyone else has avoided for a long time. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please share it. Hit the like button. That will help spread it a little bit further. And hit the subscribe button. Please, it will help towards getting our channel monetized and videos monetized, so that we can help fund some of this. And with those sites that we found today, or that I found today, they're going to take a lot of work and a lot of man hours to get dug and collected. And every subscription will go towards getting us to that point, and every watch hour will get us to that point too. So, you know, you can watch the playlist too. That will help a lot. But yeah, thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.